Hi, everybody. It's Sophia, the Mood Lady, back again with another thing that I thought I would share with you today. Let's talk about does anybody ever out there question like why me? Why do I have this illness? Why am I depressed? Why this? Why that? And let me tell you, I spent so much time in my life thinking like, even at some point, to be quite honest, when I was in my worst points, I'm like, I would have wished that I had something concrete and tangible. Diabetes, okay, there's a problem, there's a solution. Bingo, take your insulin. And trust me, I know it's not that easy, but when you're in that state and you're so bad and you're suffering, you think that anything else would be preferable to this. And so I did spend a lot of time uh, wondering why I had this. And basically, I think that it was just part of my maturing process, my growing process. Eventually, I just like after spinning it around in my head for years, I came to a couple of conclusions. The first one was that basically this is what I have, and I have to learn to accept it, and I have to learn to cope with it, and I have to get on with my life. So if you're out there and you're wondering why you're going through the same kind of struggles in your head about this, it's just like, okay, well, it's an illness like any other. You have to treat it as such, and just that's it. You got to just deal with it. Like, what else are you gonna do? You can't. There's no magic pill that you can just pop and just say, oh, I feel better. All of a sudden, my life is cured. No, so just a quick word out there to say I'm sorry that this is your life experience. It is rough, and I get it, and it at some moments it does suck. But the only thing you can do, the only thing in your power, is basically to accept it and learn how to cope and move on with your life. Because if you're going to waste so much time just wallowing in it and feeling sorry for yourself and yeah, so that's not what you want. You want to take a position of more of empowerment, right? Instead of just giving your power away to the illness, saying, woe is me. You want to say, okay, I have this, that's okay, I'm okay with it now. Now how do I move forward? Because if you it's kind of like a mental shift, and it's so hard when you have depression, because all you can think, all your thoughts are negative, all your thoughts, it's just like, especially if you're in a really if you're in a really like dark place, there's like, it feels like there's no kind of way out. But there is a way out. There is, and please let me tell you, if you can only in that moment just survive the next hour, then survive the next hour. If you can make it to the next day, survive to the next day. And you can build up that resilience over time. But if you're functional, it's best if you kind of empower yourself to do what's best. Because if not, you're gonna spend a lot of time just not living your best life experience on that note. So um, I'm gonna end it there and say, um, try to shift your focus a little bit, uh, by it drops a little bit at a time, and that way slowly you're gonna reshift, and you're gonna think more positive. I know it's hard to say, but that's the best way to kind of come through it, is if you change your mindset. So that's it for me for this session. I'm the Mood Lady, and I'm signing off.